I can't help but feel like that region on the left side looks like Australia.
As in, like, off the coast?
Mm-hmm.
I can understand that. Who knows? Maybe all this is based on something. The real world, perhaps. And Garrick Mark is the capitalistic America or the UK. Who's to say? Geographical controversies. That's a good way to start the episode. Hey everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses Black Eagle Route. In the last episode, we went with Ash and Catherine to do Ruptured Heaven, or Falling Short of Heaven. I'm thinking of different songs, you know. I've kind of got music stuck in my head at this point in time. Regardless, we have been having such a rough time fighting, killing monsters, protecting students, Freya, and all the like. I think we deserve a vacation. And reluctantly, Flayn wants to come along, and as such, we're gonna take Seteth with us as well. Who knew? Oh well, in this case, let's go for an ocean view. Western Church extremists have taken over lands sacred to Keyhole, one of the four saints. Seteth heads out to rid the area of them, and Flayn insists on going along.
It's Western Church again.
Yep. I mean, what about the Southern Church? Or the Northern Church? Where are those guys at? Or have they gone to the same way as people who don't like Pokemon? Have they just been burnt at the stake? Who to say? Either way, we'll get some sun, we'll get some soak and tan in, because we're going to the beach, baby. Let's go. Don't like that. An ocean view, a cause of sorrow.
Brother, please wait.
For the last time, Flayn, the answer is no.
You are departing for the Rhodos coast, are you not? I must come.
You will do no such thing. I am not going there to pay respects at the cemetery, but to do battle. With you there, I will be beside myself with worry. It will be easier for me to fight if I know you are safe.
But I must. Ah, Professor, you have come at just the right time. Surely it must be fate that you have appeared at a time of my greatest need. My dear brother is about to set forth on a most dangerous mission.
Indeed. The Western Church is attempting to seize sacred ground by force. Though they now have a new bishop, it seems that a radical faction has emerged to resist the new order. We cannot allow the holy artifacts enshrined there to fall into their hands.
I too wish to be of use to the church. And I do admit I am terribly worried about my brother. No matter my protests, he will not allow me to come. Professor, this is where you can help. Will you accompany us both on this expedition? If you are there to protect me, my brother's fears will be allayed. Isn't that right, brother?
I suppose your aid would indeed be useful, yes.
I knew it! Please, Professor, will you join us? Wonderful. Let us depart at once.
The Western Church has a new bishop. Gee, I wonder why. It's not like you killed him last episode.
No, what did we ever do to the Western Church? We have done nothing except infiltrate them and kill their leaders. Not once, but twice. And we have not killed any of them, either by our hand, Rhea's hand, or any other hand. We've done nothing. Anyway though, beach time, and yeah, we have some new mechanics in some way, shape or form. As always, we have our staple characters. We ourselves are stuck here. Flayn is joining us, and for the first time in this adventure, we are joined by Seteth, who is riding a wyvern and who is a lance user with a special little gimmick of his lance being blessed. This is a new archetype in the series in which it somewhat heals you as turns go by. It could be good if you don't have the best confidence in your character's defense, or if you just want to keep them topped up. Doesn't have the best hit rate or power though, but hey, that's besides the point. We have the greatest enemy that you can have this early on in the game. Nope, not these guys. Nope, not these guys who are pretty much at the top of the map. Sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. And it makes you slow as molasses, especially if you are one of a horsey horse. So, Leone, unfortunately, you are going to be taking a back seat. However, though, characters with stride, like Dorothea, will be a godsend. And that is exactly why I am taking you in this fight, because you are going to be a hand, very much so.
We can dismount Violet, huh?
Uh-huh. And, oh yeah, that's going to be our problem, but hey-ho. If anything, I would actually recommend you taking people who can do bow or flying, because that is what Seteth is here to show. The sand may be a detriment, but the flyers, nothing of the sort. So you know what, this might be an ideal time to bring Ignatz and Annette into the fold, because they have a bit of the distance to them, so I say, why the hell not? And with people, let's have a look. Ignatz, who can you bond with proper when it comes to us? You know what? Ignatz, I feel like... You know what? Take Lawrence with you, because I'm sure he will not judge you in the slightest. Edelgard's with us. I'll probably take you off that one. Marianne and Felix. I can't see that relationship working.
No.
Just gonna be blunt on that one. You know what? Actually,
I kind of want to see Felix and Linhart.
Done. Dunzo. Well,
They seem to have a support, and I want to see how that fares.
let's go then. Linhart and Felix. Let's go. We can at least hope to get 1 point ahead of them. And who is one of the least developed characters we have who's hanging on? You know what? Trying to think. Hanneman, who can you bond with? Ooh, you can bond with you Bertha or Edelgard. Excellent. You know what? Yeah, Hanneman, you can join Dorothea, because why not? Nothing much to say except have stride, have long distance. Flyers are always recommended. Don't have any chests on the map, so you don't have to worry about that. You do have these people who have a lot of goodies, and you know me and goodies. Let's get the good stuff, because good stuff is good. If that wasn't made clear enough.
You heretics who defile our goddess! The sacred coast belongs to us, the Western Church.
You are the heretics! Begone from here at once!
Silence, dog of the apostate. Prepare to receive our righteous blades.
I will recapture the monument. Everyone else should focus on removing the surrounding enemies.
Wait, brother! I shall accompany you!
Guide me well.
In weird turn of events, what Seteth can say is he kind of gives off the impression that he can definitely traverse the water, which he can. But because you have flyers here, it's not bad. But just to show off how bad sand can be, compare, like, say, Annette, who is a ground unit and not that well known for movement speed. Look at how it affects us as a horse. Look at that travel distance.
One space.
Terrible.
Stay focused.
Utterly terrible. However, if you get off the horse, it's a little better. Little by not much.
Here goes!
Anyway though, let's have a go. Now with people who are soft like Annette, you don't want them going far.
That's my cue.
For obvious reasons. So now let us use our gambit and let's see who we can hit. Unfortunately, the only person who I'm going to leave out this gambit is Bernie, but she'll be alright. In that case, I plan on having Bernie go across the ocean, swimming I'm going to assume.
Thank you.
and they'll be fine. So let us do our thing and let us do it quick. Felix, can you take out that assassin? Probably not. You know what you could do? You could take out the book. You could take out the nerds, because that's what you do. You put the nerd down and put him in the locker that is known as the sea. The Davy Jones' locker.
Not good enough.
Just because Linhart's attached to him, that's why.
Yeah, Linhart is being a noose. As well as a nuisance. Ignatz, meanwhile, just took a pot shot. Because, yeah, yes he can. Now, I guess this gives us an opportunity, an opportunity to go in depth about Flayn and her attacks. She is a good healer, but I will say, even compared to Manuela, I feel like Flayn is a little bit too fragile for my liking. Her only bunts is that she has the most healing arts in terms of usage. Whereas Mercy can only use Restore 5 times, Healing 15 times. But still though, if you play your cards right, you shouldn't have to use healing that often to that degree.
Ready.
I feel like Flayn is there if you are completely not confident in your healing abilities or your defense. But even then though, it comes at a cost.
Too slow. That's it.
It's all's well and good. Seteth, I feel like I might have made a mistake there actually. Let me see if I can go back, which I can.
Guide me well.
Because I want to show off Seteth's attack power. For a Blessed Lance, which doesn't have that great of an attack power, it still does pretty well. And him being a Wyvern is that he definitely does a lot of damage, but suffers in ways of defense. So keep that in mind. And also, unlike Pegasus Knights, Wyverns have another downside, another weakness as you will. The Wyverns do not like magic. So not only do you have the disadvantage of a bowman, but yeah, not good for magic. So be careful, as you are definitely seeing there's a few magic users. I like how it gives the impression of yes, Seteth can traverse the terrain really good, but you can't do it alone, which is kind of a nice gimmick because that was Flayn's point in the first place, this cutscene. So can't argue with that. Until then though, that guy is gonna die next.
Let us away.
And we'll give Flayn, let's just see how we do. She can attack, but as you can tell here, her attack power is not that great. She is a healer by every sense of the word, so if you want to risk it, be my guest. If not, well, I could have done that too. Gonna keep Mercy probably at a midpoint between the ocean and the sand. You know what? Just so he doesn't die.
Stay focused.
As for me, I'm gonna take my crew and I'm gonna go that way. I'll have Flayn join me, I suppose, because someone has got to keep them in line. Let's see what the enemy does. Didn't do much.
I'll go.
You wanna step up to me, you nerd? Down. And drown. I gave him a swirly in the ocean. Yeah!
Ready anytime.
Ignatz is fine. He can handle a bit of dark magic, so he's all good. Mercy, again, you know what? I'll have you stick next to you so you can just do a box and heal.
Thanks.
Bernie again can follow Ingrid and
That's my
Seteth as
cue.
best as she can. Dorothy can give us a bit of backup there.
Flayn's got quite the movement at least.
Oh yeah, she does. She's definitely she's got a skip in her step. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna have to have Ingrid take a lead because, yeah, imagine if you did take Seteth's advice, go all the way there by himself, and not only does he have to deal with the guy here, the guy there, and a lot of his weaknesses here. So, enjoy that. Because I'm sure Ingrid's going to enjoy the kill. Just don't let the horse
You weren't
drink
ready.
from the ocean, please. Don't get on like that. I don't know much about wyverns, and I don't think I can in this modern age. I say that as if wyverns existed a long time ago. Would have been a badass thing if they did,
Yeah.
but still, you get the point. Please, sir, don't shoot at me. I'm painting.
I'm painting the beach.
I'm painting the beach. I'd hate to paint with your blood. Is that a bit too much? Flayn, you can't assist me in any way, shape or form. Can Dorothy do any attacks? She can, Ooh, hello, yes, give me an advantage. This is one of the opportunities I wanted to show about the cover art shoulda such as drawback. See, we are one space short. Not anymore. Thanks,
It
honey.
is our duty to worship Saint Kehoe. We will not allow heretics to come near.
I think I came near. We get 11 sword, which, as you know, is pretty good for magic users. I'm not gonna take it, but I will keep it. I will keep it for a magic user in mind, because someone who I'm looking to can use
For the
it.
sake of the goddess.
Newsflash: I am the goddess of Hellfire. So have a look. I feel like Felix, you probably can't get the guy, but you know what? You know what? No, I want to try and give Ignox as many opportunities as I can. At the same time, though, his bow is not looking the best. But hey, a kill's a kill.
He's in the water now somehow.
Look, don't judge her. I said
I get things done.
I said I was painting. Leave me alone.
I am still far from my best.
And then Annette and Mercy can just rough shot. I see. I hit you with ice, you hit me with fire. Not a good combo. Please die, by the way, you bolognese.
It's not over yet.
He drowned in spaghetti. I'm sorry, I cannot see that name as anything but now. It's like how people groan whenever I call Suicune suitcase, because I'm just that kind of despicable person. But yeah, notice how much damage this guy does. And we're on a wyvern which is meant to be speedy. Yeah, not great. Not great at all. But I'll get back, and I'll have Ingrid take the hit. Or take the kill. Because technically, Seteth is
did
not
what I had
part
to.
of our house. So, he ain't get it in the EXP. Excuse me, you cinched my cloak? Bolognese for you. And this area of the map is actually normal terrain, so you're not hunkered down by anything. You could technically try and get your horses up here, but I feel like that effort would best be suited elsewhere, because otherwise you're just wasting turn after turn after turn. I'll keep Ignatz, Mercy, and Annette at the side because they can always help out. Annette gives the heal and an extra friendship point. The blue lions are slowly moving up the beach. Bernie and Dorothea, I fear, are going to be a bit redundant now, but hey ho. Ingrid, I'm not going to aggro these guys just yet, so we are just going to be inching our way forward until, the other side's ready. Ah, what a relaxing time on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Felix broods. Why am I even here? So,
Thanks.
Your flyer's better. No, your flyer's better.
No, your wyvern is much faster, but your Pegasus is much. Oh, stop! Not as bad as Lorenz and Ferdinand, but still.
It's not over yet. It's just not my day.
My mind is elsewhere on the beach.
Predictable. Let the lesson begin.
We want to get a tan. Get out of the way. You have our spot. You have shade there. We want you out of there. Dorothy is overtaken. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can use the rescue command and leave her exactly where she was. Well, I tried. Ignatz is there. Mercy is inching ever closer. That as well. Just gonna rally for friendship points. Meanwhile, Felix, I'm gonna go where the action is. Right, now I've got. Come on, what have you got? Oh, wow, I did not realize Bernie could do a Deadeye from that far away. Fair enough, I'll take the opportunity. I can always heal up her bow later on, but...
Where I can hide.
Bernie, you're killing me. You're 1 point away from an A in bow. Because right now, Bernie, not gonna lie, it's a pain in the A right now. Dorothea, I'll have you step in front, but I can also use a little bit of forearm.
Us. We will never yield to the likes of you.
Alright, Iggy, show 'em what you got.
Iggy.
Wrong franchise, a lot of people are saying, but who gives a damn? Because Iggy leveled up. He's come up with a new recipe of art. Just don't go blind. That's all I ask.
Ignatz. That kind of sound the same.
He is my bastard son from another universe.
He's got glasses after all, and the same color hair.
I wonder, does he have a card, Ignatz? A regalia of sorts. Ready or not, get ready to die. It's the worst game of hide and seek I've ever seen in my life.
And
Feeling
Ignatz
strong.
likes art, which is like cooking.
Uh-huh.
Goddess, have you abandoned us?
You make me feel safe.
Your corpse, it makes me feel safe. I can use as kindling. Jesus Christ, Mercy. Sorry, that just caught me off guard. that really caught me off guard. You make me so happy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was funny. Oh, jeez. I can do Deadeye again, but that does take a number out of my things. Bye for critical hits.
Am I done yet?
Yes, finally. You went up an A.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Never mind.
I'd never have learned this back in my room. Great work.
Great work. Great murder. Gonna take out the straggler because that's what I can do. The only problem is I'm kind of leaving Seteth open to an attack. But hopefully I can take the brunt. Oh, Ingrid can
Over already?
just go nuts. Now there technically is dialogue for Seteth attacking, which you can take care of just fine actually. Yeah, no one else has got anything to do. Wow, this match came and gone.
Yeah, not even half an hour.
Let's do it. Unique dialogue, let's do it.
Heretics, prepare to taste the power of the true servants of the goddess.
I whacked you with a stick and you fell over.
That is the last of them. Flayn, will you place some flowers at the monument?
Of course, brother. That is what I came here to do.
Fair enough.
Your assistance is most appreciated. I can only hope that the Western Church will now see reason and abandon this place. But just to be safe, I have retrieved the holy artifacts. We cannot risk them falling into their hands. I will entrust them to you. I must confess, despite the situation, it was a pleasure to return here. This coast has a certain sentimental significance to my sister and me. Yes, this stone monument is not merely here to commemorate Saint Keyhole. It is also the grave of my wife.
You are safe now, Mother. Finally, you may find peace.
I suppose you have earned the right to know. But this must remain between us. Flayn is actually my daughter. My late wife and her mother are the same person. And here I thought we had hidden it skillfully. There are many who would seek to harm Flayn due to the unique blood she bears. Falsifying her identity is necessary to conceal her from such individuals. Mercifully, I happen to look quite young for my age. We make rather convincing siblings, do we not?
Mother loved the coast so much. She and I came here together often. Fishing was her favorite pastime. I used to sit and watch while she cast her line.
I remember it fondly. You did so love to eat the fish she caught as well.
Fish is my favorite food, it is true. Due in no small part to Mother.
I still come here to fish from time to time, using the skills my wife taught me. It reminds me how deeply I appreciate those years, and how I wish I could return to them.
We cannot turn back the clock, Father. We must live our lives fully, in the present moment.
You're right. That is what she always said, isn't it? Dwell too much on the past, and you may be unable to move forward. Come then. Let us return home.
Goodbye, Mother. I love you. I shall bring flowers again for you next time.
We get 2 relics for the price of 1, which I feel like is a goddamn good deal anyway.
Mm-hmm.
In summary, simple battle, but nice little family intrigue with Seteth and Flayn there.
Mm-hmm.
However, I do feel like it is a bit redundant to say she has special blood, whereas we've known that for quite some time in either game cutscene or offhand a conversation. But it's a bit weird, but I want to see if this Black Eagle route is going to elaborate on that some more, as in like take it a step further and we learn things. Well, I guess there's only one way to find out, and we hope you guys will join us along for the ride in the meantime. But with that said, guys, we are going to end things off here, so if you like the video, please be sure to like it. If you don't like it, well then, get sunburnt on the beach. Jesus Christ. But if you want to subscribe to see more content like this, then please be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time, in which we're going dancing, baby!
Mm-hmm.
We're dancing, and hopefully, finally, we get the one girl that has eluded us for months. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see you next time.